Hey guys, welcome back to another edition of the Collector's Link Weekly Podcast. I'm your host, Zancy Reviews, with my friend, Sensei Luminous.
Howdy.
And today, Sensei Luminous was the one to pick the topics, and he wanted to take a look at some paint schemes. So, take it away, Lumi, while I find a list of paint schemes.
All right. We should take a look at the paint schemes for Phoenix this weekend. Let me see.
I am finding them right now on Reddit. There's a guy that always posts a list.
Oh, yeah.
I'm finding it. I promise. Also, I would like to, say that, today, or actually, yesterday, Taylor Gray won at Phoenix in a very emotional, a very emotional set of events. Lumi, would you like to explain what happened while I look for these beautiful paint schemes?
Well, as a majority of the people who follow NASCAR would probably know by now, the DGR team of Taylor Gray had a incident involving their hauler and hauler driver, and he tragically passed away in the incident. So the team was racing with heavy hearts this weekend, and they managed to get it done and seal the deal to win the race. And I think that's pretty special that they were able to do that.
Yeah, I'm not sure, but were they using the same car that was in the hauler at the time of the incident? I mean, I assume they weren't, but,
I'm not too sure on that. I would assume that they would have had to get another one from the shop on such short notice.
Yeah. Alright, guys, I got the paint schemes pulled up here, so we're going to zoom in. Starting with the one, not run. I'm going to share my screen for you so you don't have to pull up the stream.
Alright.
Screen 1, go live. Alright, Ross Chastain for Trackhouse Racing.
Alrighty, now this is one that I was excited about. K1 Speed finally getting into the Cup Series.
After what it seems like decades.
Yeah, honestly.
Austin Cedric and a not so good looking Auto Trader paint scheme.
I like it, it's decent. I just like how it mirrors the Zoe Logano scheme that it
Is he
will be
running
running this year
week?
too.
Okay, no, he's running not
I don't
this week.
No.
Okay, so get bioethanol. So this is it like American Ethanol or like is it a different company?
I'd assume it has to be American ethanol in some way, shape, or form. At least that's what I think.
The thing around the gas cap, they changed that to say get bioethanol too.
Oh.
Which is
maybe
weird.
not.
Like all the teams have it. It says get bioethanol now. It's weird.
Oh, then maybe it's an initiative by American Ethanol.
I'd assume so. Now this Hunt Brothers pizza paint scheme is absolutely trash. This is the only paint scheme I don't like from Stuart Haas this year.
Yeah, it exists. It's a paint scheme.
And nobody likes it.
At best, I think it's a 5 out of 10.
Yeah.
Knock it down a bit, because, Hunt Brothers car, they're kind of cursed.
Now, I'd actually like to say a little weird tidbit that I want to mention. Chase Elliott's car was spotted today, and it did not have the NASCAR Cup Series logo on it.
Oh.
Larson's did. Elliott's did not. It was blank. It did not say anything there.
Weird.
So weird, yeah. Kyle Larson's paint scheme, it's alright. I really don't like the big circle logo on the side, but that's really all I have to say about it.
Yeah, other than that, it's pretty decent, I'd say.
Brad Keselowski's Violet Depends Violet Defense paint scheme. Looks very nice, and I really like it.
As I thought with the class, it's one of my favorite paint schemes, honestly.
The Built Bar car, it's better than last year's, but it's still not one of my favorites.
It's pretty plain. Not always a bad thing, but it's just decent.
The logo's way too big.
I kind of like it that way, but yeah,
It's
a little bit big.
It's a little bit big. Come on, RCR, what are you doing?
Guaranteed rate, guaranteed rate.
Why are there two
My favorite
logos?
sponsor.
They're going the Eric Almirola 2020 All-Star Race route with that one. Chase Elliott, Universe, same as last year's, nobody cares.
Yep. I like the color green, though.
Yeah, Eric Almirola Smithfield, we've seen it before.
Station.
Denny Hamlin, FedEx, better than last year's.
I do like this game.
I really do like it. Ryan Blaney Menard, seen it before.
Everybody knows the Menard car at this point.
Chase Briscoe Mahindra, we've literally all seen it before.
Yep.
Garrett Smithley Jacob Companies, it's an ugly paint scheme.
Yeah.
AJ Allmendinger's paint scheme is another ugly one.
Yeah, I don't really care for it.
Chris Busher, yeah, how about we just take an orange car and slap our logo on it? I'll definitely get us some attention, seeing as how we definitely put a lot of effort into this game.
Yes. I do like the orange, though.
Yeah, but it's boring. Kyle Busch DeWalt, another weird spotting at the track today.
Alright, people, I'm trying to think this is Kyle Busch and not Christopher Bell, because I know that's going to confuse a lot of us.
Yes, but that's not what I'm talking about. Today, his car was spotted at the track with his numbers were basically vandalized. They had spray paint on them. They were spray painted over.
Yes, I heard about this actually. Apparently it's a way to get them through the inspection system.
How do they get the spray paint off though? They're like have to replace the number decal?
Apparently it's like a temporary solution, like a dry erase kind of deal, I think.
Oh, okay.
Where like you can erase it right off or something. I don't know.
And then Mark Truex Jr. seen it before.
We've all seen this car.
Christopher Bell.
Same with this one.
Christopher Bell seen it before. Harrison Burton, Imaging Decks. It's the other side that says Imaging Decks.
Yep.
Joey Logano. Nobody cares.
I don't like that at all.
I don't like this one either.
I personally like it because I like orange race cars.
William Byron, seen it before.
Yep.
Justin Haley, seen it before. Michael McDowell, sort of seen it before, I guess. Todd Gilliland, nobody cares about Todd Gilliland.
I don't like that scheme, yeah.
Cole Custer, seen it before. Ty Dillon, I guess it's alright.
Yep.
Eric Jones, it's alright. Kurt Busch, I love this car.
I'm a big fan of it because it means we can actually, hopefully, get a Kurt Busch diecast.
Yeah! Ricky Stenhouse, NOS Energy. Heck yeah.
I like the fact that the blues actually look decent together.
Okay, yeah. But what else did you notice?
The little yellow bit on the...
They painted the side skirts!
Wait, what? No way!
They've been doing that all year. You know that, right?
They're the only team that has.
Yeah, they've been doing it all year.
That's awesome.
Bowman, best friend's car. It's ugly.
Not as good as last year's.
Yeah, it's Cody Ware. Landon Castle,
we all like that
Voyager.
team,
It's alright. BJ McLeod looks like McDonald's from Walmart. Daniel Suarez, Comscope. It's beautiful.
Yep.
I'm going to close that out, and I'm going to
perfect.
stop sharing my screen. And I'm going to pull up that diecast list here. Number 16, Indy. I wish they would say the sponsors.
That one is Cup. That one is Allmendinger's win.
Oh, 16, Indy. Number 9, Road America. Number 5, Nashville. Number 10, Throwback. 78, Gatorland, which BJ McLeod diecast, baby!
Yeah.
23, Plan B sales. I assume that's an Xfinity car.
Xfinity or Sprocket, I think. But I think it's the Xfinity.
Number 17, 911 Tribute. Number 8, Harrison's. Number 8, Tire Pros. First 2022 diecast of the year.
Yeah, and they're coming out fairly early, at least compared to last year, so hey.
77, Plan B sales. Nobody cares. Number 4, Subway.
Actually,
a lot of people care.
That is pretty cool.
A lot of people care, but, like, come on. Why not release a different paint scheme? Like,
yeah. I would have much preferred.
Nobody wants another Plan B sales diecast. Nobody. I'm speaking for the entirety of the NASCAR fandom. Number 4, Subway. Heck yeah. Number 19, BPS, Bass Pro Shop, Sherry Strong. And I'm not going to look at the 124s because most people really only care about the 164s.
There is one that I want to mention real quick of the 124s, just because it's interesting. The number 77 Air Medicare Network promo. Don't know how that's going to be a promo, but it's a promo.
Maybe the P stands for something else.
No, I'm pretty sure that means promo.
Maybe it's like... I don't know, I got nothing. Any other news you'd like to mention, Lumi? Or is this going to be a really short episode?
Well, I do want to mention that the first two 2022 cars, the number 8 Harrison's and number 8 Tire Pros, those are already out at the Junior Motorsports shop. So if anybody lives near there, you can get yourself your 2022 diecast already.
Yep, that's pretty cool. I saw a picture of him on Reddit the other day. By the way, yep. Joe Gibbs added another race to Trevor Bayne's schedule.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
He will be in the car next week at Atlanta.
After the runs he's had, he definitely deserves the more shots.
By the way, have we had a confirmed winner for today's race yet?
We have. It was Noah Gragson.
I'm not particularly a biggest fan of him.
Yeah. Either way, I mean, he's been performing great this year, so a win was overdue for him, I suppose.
Yeah, and NASCAR truck and Xfinity teams are alleging that KRC is selling them illegal lug nuts.
I've heard about that, yep.
So apparently Landon Castle said that the team actually gave them the illegal lug nut. They did not make it.
Yep. Which I heard that of 250 boxes checked, 57 were illegal, which is a pretty big ratio. That's over 1/5.
No, not 207 boxes, 207 lug nuts out of 207 lug nuts.
Oh, really?
57 were illegal.
Ah.
That's just depressing, honestly.
Yeah, pretty depressing that the official parts supplier for NASCAR is making this much slip up.
I do just want to give a shout out to Zachary Tinkle. He's an ARCA driver. He's a rookie this year. Talked to him before, actually. He drove the number 10 car yesterday, and he was having a pretty solid run until he blew an engine.
Yeah, I heard about that.
Shout out to him. He tried his best. Let's hope he can get him whenever he races next. But I'm really happy for Taylor Gray, though.
Yes.
And by the way, the last 9 points-paying Cup Series races have been won by drivers under the age of 30. This is the longest streak in Cup Series history.
Ooh. Kind of exciting. Makes you wonder if when anybody will break the cycle.
Arca Cars had a sticker yesterday in memory of Stephen Scotts, the David Gilling race and hauler driver who died in the highway accident Tuesday. The Taylor Gray team has hats in his memory, and Gray's car has his name above the name of the. Gray's car has his name above the names of team members who were injured above the door. That was worded really bad. The guy who wrote that, I'm just saying. Though I will say, how did they already get hats with his name on them? Like, it happened Tuesday. The race was Friday. How did they get enough hats with his name on them made for the whole team already?
Hard to say. I mean, they might have had I mean, no, yeah, that's a good question.
Like, it takes a while to get hats like that into production.
There's probably a way to get hats back quickly, though. I mean, they probably just, went to a shop and custom printed it, I suppose.
It's really all the news I could find. By the way, Lionel announced Wave 11 the other day.
Yeah, and they said Wave 12 is coming, next week.
And, wait, they did?
Yeah, they said something like, here's the Wave 11 Ripple, but get ready for Tsunami 12.0 next week.
Well, yeah, and I do just want to, this is a little bit of Disney Cars news. I don't know if you guys really care, but Rowdy Revan Bush was actually found for the first time in a U.S. Walmart store.
Yep, so check those Walmarts, people.
Mm-hmm.
To get your hands on the HTV Next Gen, which kind of sort of should have probably been Tacklement, but I'm not complaining.
I am complaining.
I mean, hey, at least it gives them a small chance to make Reki Spinhouse.
Do you think they would actually name him that?
It would be funny. But no, they probably come up with something being real here, the last few have not had that inspired of names, especially Gogo Logano. That one's kind of, not that great, in my opinion.
Yeah, that one's really not that great.
Also Karsten Ace Dillon, that one wasn't that great either.
It probably should have been Gogo Logano. I feel like Gogo Logano would have been better as a Taco Mint, honestly.
Yeah.
I think I might have answered your question weirdly because I didn't hear what you were saying because my brother was being annoying.
Oh, okay, that's fine.
You probably were confused about my answer to your question.
No, it's all good.
So, yeah, wait.
One other thing that we can mention real quick is the current results of the M&M's fan vote for the Steam.
I would be interested to hear that, actually.
2008 is basically already lost because the poll they did was you had to reply with a red dot in the comments for 2008 because it didn't allow more than 4. So yeah, that one was basically dead on arrival.
Yeah, I voted for 2002.
It looks like the winner, because it says final results, actually, is 1998.
I actually used the Collector's Link account to vote, by the way. I don't have my own account, so I just kind of logged into Collector's Link and voted.
Reminder, go follow the Collector's Link Twitter account if you have a Twitter, please.
Heck
anyway,
yeah, the Collector's Link Twitter, a place where Zach's NASCAR channel, well, actually, no, ZNC Reviews, where ZNC Reviews retweets random tweets that Disney Docket posts. Heck yeah.
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 But yeah, pretty disappointing that, besides 2008, of course, 2007 was the lowest one. Because I would like to see that Steam run one more time. I know it's not the favorite in most people's minds, but it was my favorite because I grew up. That was the first M&M's car I saw.
What was the first one you saw?
2007.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, the Gilliland car.
Okay, after this, I might have to go buy this lot that's on Macari. It's a bunch of Pixar cars. There's even a custom Apple racer from Jim Scavenger in there.
Oh, wow.
It has every Cars 3 racer. Most of which I don't have. Dang.
Well, I believe that is about all that we...
Oh, it's $205. Never mind.
Really?
I'm broke as a joke.
I
Guys,
feel that.
unfortunately, I think this might be it for this episode of the podcast. We really don't have much to talk about. I mean,
Yeah.
the trucks didn't even run this week.
We can do real quick race predictions for tomorrow. Who we think is going to win.
Well, seeing as how Kyle Larson dominated the race last year, I'd say I'd predict either Kyle Larson or Martin Truex Jr. to win.
Good prediction. I'm going to break the trend, as you mentioned earlier, and go with Kevin Harvick. Just because, he had that dominant stretch at Phoenix in his career. I think he can get back there if he can figure out, how to, win again.
Okay, guys, I know that this has nothing to do with NASCAR, but since this is the Collector's Link podcast and people in Collector's Link do things with Disney cars, 2-packs are now back at Walmart.
Oh, really?
You will now be able to find 2-packs at your local Walmart, so please make sure to look in your Walmart.
I didn't actually know that.
Disney Docket just broke the news literally a minute ago. Credit to Disney Pixar Cars collectors and sellers. It looks like on Facebook that one of their members found a 2-pack at Walmart. So, heck yeah. Some of those 2-packs I want to get, especially the one with McQueen with a hole in him. I'm going to get that one.
Right.
I want to be able to use my Precision Series Mater to tow McQueen.
Right, yeah.
Yeah. Today's going to be an interesting week for me, guys. I don't know if any of you guys watch my main channel, but I might not be uploading as much because I'm getting a phone tomorrow, so I'm pretty much going to be occupied all day tomorrow. And I just have a lot of stuff to do because I have a bunch of tests for school for the end of the quarter. Quarter ended yesterday, but some of my tests aren't till Tuesday, so don't really expect many newer videos. Just saying.
In the meantime, check out our fellow Collectors Links members and their channels to watch some videos, and then hop on back to ZNC Reviews when he resumes uploading.
Yeah, I actually uploaded 5 minutes ago, so
yeah, go check that out, y'all.
First Disney Pixar Cars video since 2020, y'all. I'm glad to be back.
Well, we're glad to have you back.
Thank you. The king has returned.
Oh, yeah, I think we are now out of topics to discuss.
If you guys have any topic ideas, please leave it in the comments. We're desperately looking for topics. And if any of you guys are fans of the channel, well, some of you guys might be in main chat. Okay, so first, I'm just going to say this to the main chat people. I know a lot of you in main chat watch these videos and stuff. So, for those of you who are in main chat, I am going to invite one of you to be a guest on this podcast. You can bring up whatever topics you want, just for like one episode, because nobody else wants to do it with me and Lumi. And we need people. Lumi, do you have any ideas of who we should invite? I think.
Well, I'm sure ideas will come.
I feel like Tread Time Productions would be a good one.
Oh yeah, maybe.
Or Magpie. Magpie Reviews? That channel?
Maybe.
I don't know. I'm out of ideas. I'm going to end this podcast here before it gets out of hand. So thank you guys for watching. Make sure you comment, like, and subscribe. And please go subscribe to my main channel. I need subscribers.